Okay, guys, we're on our way to the other cemetery in Sharpsburg. I thought like you travel along with us because it's just, exciting. We're in Nashville right now, coming out of it.
This is a nice little town.
It is.
Then continue straight onto Eastern
We
Avenue.
like Nashville. This is where we go to the Walmart here in Nashville instead of Rocky Mount. We just like it better. Nashville, North Carolina. For those of you that don't live right around here, you might think I'm in Tennessee or something, but no.
Continue
North
straight
Carolina.
onto Eastern Avenue, then turn left onto North Clarendon Drive.
And then she's really bossy about giving direction.
Yes, she is.
And she never says please.
No, she doesn't.
Nope.
Take the next left onto
Well,
North
I
Clarendon
can't
Drive.
get to Clarendon Drive from here, lady.
Holy camoliness. Wow.
I don't know if I can do a legal UE here, but I'm going to.
No, we're breaking the law. Whoa! Wow!
In
Y'all dizzy yet?
Turn left onto US 64, Business East.
Holy crap. Hold on to your britches, everyone. Woo!
Brad's driving
In a quarter
crazy.
mile, turn left onto East
Well,
Washington
I'm going
Street.
to shut her off.
Yeah, 'cause she's being bossy.
Well, and I know where we're at now.
Yeah, I do too.
I didn't realize we were that close to the Wally World.
Yep. Whee! A lot of mud. Lots of mud.
Yeah, this is where we hit that really bad rainstorm the
Oh,
other
man.
day.
Man, speaking of rainstorms, last night, y'all, yesterday afternoon, stuff, we were getting ready. We were going to go to cemeteries and stuff. And it was cloudy out. Didn't think too much of it. And then we started
train.
hearing thunder. Ooh.
There it is.
Yep. And started raining. It was thundering, raining, and then it started hailing.
Yes.
I didn't think we'd see hail here, but
Yeah.
it started hailing and raining and stuff, and then of course we lost electricity. Took, I don't know how long for that to come back on.
About an hour.
I just kept folding the laundry I was folding while I still had some natural light coming through the window, and Brad and I were doing our pills and everything. About the time we finished up, power came back on.
Yeah.
And we were ready though.
Yeah.
Anymore, electricity goes out and stuff. I always have candles sitting out. Gets the tea lights out. Gets a lantern that one of the subscribers sent me when we were still in the RV park, and we love that thing. We have 2 of them, and we're ready. We're ready. Because I thought, okay, well, at least the weather's not bad and it's not cold or anything. And, we were ready to, I figured when we finished up everything, we'd go grab a deck of cards, play some cribbage or something. But then it was restored.
And without the electricity, I could not nuke the dog's food, so it was up to acceptable temperature for them.
Ah, yeah. Little Jellybean's not feeling good today. Hoping by the time I get home, she's feeling better. She don't want to be touched. Seems to be real achy. I'm not sure why.
And real whiny.
She's very whiny. And she's very dramatic about it.
She is a drama
If you
queen.
guys ever dealt with poodles, you know. They are very dramatic. Like, Lord. But she'll still take her treat, so I think she's going to live.
Yeah.
But yeah, we sure do like this little area in Nashville.
Yeah.
Sharpsburg and stuff.
Yeah.
Especially Nashville.
Yeah.
We want to relocate closer to the beach, but if we weren't, we probably would relocate to the Nashville area here, because we really do like it.
Yeah. It's a pretty area.
But yeah, we're fine, we're good. Oh, I want to tell you guys as we're looking at cemeteries and stuff, please, give your prayers and condolences to my best friend Carol. Her husband passed away Saturday, and very peaceful passing. But it's never easy to lose a spouse. They were married for 26 years. They just celebrated the week before. So big changes for her coming in her life, and you know, dealing with the grieving process and everything. So I asked her before I said anything to you guys if it would be okay, you know. So yeah, it's always a hard thing, you know, to lose a spouse. My friend Joe understands that. Now, Joe, you and Carol are only an hour apart. They're in Alabama. So I'm fixing to come see Carol here in June, and then I'd like to stop by and visit you as well if you're up for it. You know, haven't seen you in a few years. I'd love to see you too.
Yeah.
Because Joe lost her husband very unexpectedly, Bob, you know, on July 5th of 2-3 years. I can't remember how long it's been now.
I don't know. No, it's,
Maybe 3-4 years.
I bet it's been longer than that.
You know, that's something that,
Yeah.
you know, just, I've told you guys that story before. You know, it just really gets to me that the person that hit him didn't suffer any consequences at all. But I guess that's for somebody much higher up to you know, make a judgment on that. But
Yeah.
it's a nice area.
It really is.
You know.
You know. You mind if I say something?
You may say something.
Okay. You know,
Speak.
I can do that.
There's another little cemetery here, but I think it's on private
Yeah.
property. I don't want to disturb that.
You know, one of the things that we're not used to from living in Wyoming is the amount of greenery.
Yeah.
You know, because all the trees, and usually you don't see this many trees unless you go way up in the mountains.
Right.
And then, well, this time of year you'll see a lot of green grass, but it's still covered with snow. But yeah, it is a very, very pretty area. We've met a lot of nice people here.
Yeah. You know, the longer we live here, the more it's home, and you know, and we're gonna make home wherever we are. But
Oh, yeah.
you know, we like it. You know, it might not be ideal, but does anybody ever have ideal? You may move into your ideal home, your dream home. Maybe you even had it built, and you may, like, you know, have a big, you know, problem with your neighbor.
Sure.
Or, you know, they may decide to make like a chemical waste plant next to you
Yeah.
or something.
Or a pig farm.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
You guys ever smelled a pig farm? Lord almighty.
Oh, yeah.
We have in Wyoming. You start going into the town of Wheatland, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, Wheatland and Torrington.
Oh,
both, I
you
believe.
can. Well, I've been to Torrington very often, but Wheatland and oh Lord, you can smell it from the highway. It's that
Yeah.
bad. It's like Lord. Whew. Makes you think twice about what pork you're eating. It's like that's for darn sure. That's for darn sure.
When I was in college, we went to a trap shooting tournament in Grand Island, Nebraska.
They had bullets and stuff. Is that when you were still on
They had
riding a horse?
No. We had a covered wagon.
Oh.
Yeah. And fine. And it was the trap range. You shot in the direction of the of a pig farm, and you know, the shotgun blasts are not going to carry near that far enough to hurt to even reach the pigs, much less hurt them. But you'd be standing up on there on the line getting ready to shoot, and all of a sudden the wind would shift and it would blow from them to you, and it was just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Then you can't shoot because your eyes are watering.
Oh, Lord.
Like, oh Lord.
Yeah.
I can imagine having to work in one place like that. It's like, oh,
I'm not that tough.
you know, I mean, I'd have to dip myself in Lysol
Yeah.
even after a shower. It's like, ugh.
Yeah.
bet you they don't eat too much pork.
Yeah. Well,
I guess you probably get used to it, but
when I was working on that farm, I mean, or that ranch, we only had maybe 10 pigs. But, you know, when I had to go in the pig pen, and we were only allowed to take a bath once a week. Saturday night.
Saturday night, so you can go to church on Sunday.
Yeah.
My grandpa, his whole life, that was his thing, because, you know, he grew up on ranches and stuff, and Saturday night you took a bath.
Yeah.
You know, Grandma go in and run the water for him.
Yeah.
That's how it was.
Yeah.
You know, by that time, he needed an oil change in his hair. You know. I remember when I was a little kid, because he was pretty much bald, and I asked him one time when I was a little kid up at the bowling alley what happened to his hair, and he told me that a barber got mad at him and shaved off his hair, and I believed it. You know, I'm very gullible, and I believed it, and I'm like, So the first time, I had to take my brother over to the same barber shop. It was right across from the bowling alley. I thought they were going to shave his head like that, too. By this time, I didn't like my brother, probably, so I was like, yes.
Yeah, do it.
Make him bald. You know. Aren't you guys glad you get to come along today?
Yeah, and see my granddad, he had the wreath around his head, you know, just a strip of hair above his ears and around back.
Yep.
And I guess
that's what my grandpa had too. Remember?
And I guess Grandpa, he lost his hair when he was in high school. So
a lot of them do. I remember some of the boys were losing their hair.
Yeah.
By the time they were graduating, it was like, yep.
Yeah, that's what I figure. I got no right to bitch about the amount of hair I have.
No, you have a lot of hair left. Just because it's growing out of your ears and your nose.
My eyebrows.
I had to harvest his eyebrows the other day. I couldn't take it. They had a life of their own. You know, they did. And it's like, when he would talk, all I could do was stare at his eyebrows. So after I got done grooming the dogs, I picked up a pair of scissors. I'm like, come here.
Yeah.
Hog tied him down.
I got
harvested the eyebrows. Didn't cut anything else on him, just those eyebrows.
Well, we had there was a guy I worked with that was a meat cutter, and he was protesting the facial hair policies of the company. And at that time, we were not allowed to have facial hair past. We were only allowed to have a mustache, and it was not allowed to go down past the corner of our mouth. And he grew a handlebar mustache, and they said, nope, that's not under the dress code. So then he
farm equipment.
Yeah, then he got real obnoxious, and he grew his eyebrows out, and he handlebarred out his eyebrows.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It was the funniest looking thing.
Yeah.
You couldn't help but just stare at these handlebarred eyebrows.
Because you swear they were talking to you.
And I'm like, I wondered how his wife did it. I'm like, she just slap a pair of sunglasses on him, great big ones, or?
Yeah. Yeah, but Bev was used to putting up with his BS.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes, it's not uncommon to be behind large farm equipment.
Yep.
Because there's fields all around growing whatever.
Yeah.
They're growing tobacco across the street in the field.
Yeah.
Figures, I quit smoking, they're growing tobacco. But I figure I can go out there some night and harvest a bunch of it, or a little bit of it, and dry it out for Brad, for his chew.
But you know, that's one of the cool things about where we're living at now is, you know, with the farming, is we're seeing so many different crops that we never ever saw living in Wyoming. I mean, you
cotton, the soybean, the field corn, the tobacco.
Yep.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen anything else really growing. I know there's
Yeah.
strawberry farms, and
Yeah.
Strawberry Festival was last weekend.
Yep. Blueberry farms.
Blueberry farm.
Yeah. You know, we saw a lot of corn in Wyoming, but
Yeah.
Wyoming was mainly hay and wheat.
Yep. Great big fields of it.
Yeah. And, but yeah, we didn't see much. We didn't see any soybeans. I think they had soybeans down around Wheatland. And they had soybeans and sugar beets down there.
They had a lot of sugar beet down
By Torrington, sorry.
Torrington, yeah.
Wrong city.
Known for that. Up
Yeah.
in Worland area, too.
Yeah.
A lot of sugar beets.
Yeah.
And men that go up there and they'll work their rear end off while it's time to harvest and
Yep.
then sit the rest of the winter.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Popo's out looking for Brad.
2 of them.
Not me, because I'm a good toad.
Yeah.
Brad, he's the bad one.
No, I'm sweet and innocent.
No, you're not. The farm equipment.
Yeah, there was a friend of mine, his little brother. They would hire him to go in and check the tanks for leaks and stuff and re-weld them if they needed it.
Tanks for.
The tanks that they kept, I assume the sugar beets or.
You gotta say that.
Yeah, once they process the juice or whatever
Oh,
they did.
okay.
And okay, here's the turn we want to take. We'll let these other people follow them.
Church. It's a little cemetery. It's got some very, very, very old graves in it, though. Very old graves. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And some new ones. Oh, that little girl was only 15. Amanda Dawn Ham.
Oh wow.
How sad. You see the older graves.
1936 to 1997. This one right here.
Yeah, I've seen it. We found some incredibly old ones.
Yeah, there was one here we saw. It was like 1948, if I remember right.
I thought you said it was 1848.
Or 1848, I mean, yeah.
You can see there's some older ones here and stuff.
$18.79.
Yep. In 1876. They must have been sisters.
Yeah, oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this Bullock, I've seen that
Oh,
name. Yeah. I've seen that name on. There's a couple streets by the name of Bullock.
Here's some old Skinner. Yeah, there's some older ones right through here.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we're in the wrong side, so we can't really see, but you can see the age.
1876 to 1959.
Yeah. I'm on the wrong side.
1899.
No, this one is cute document. Maggie Price. 1888 to 1916. Devoted wife and a loving mother.
What about that mother, Martha Walker?
It was 1860 to 1986.
Holy smoke.
Yeah.
I bet it was 1936.
36, yes, you're right.
Yeah, some of these are so hard to read.
See over this way.
Would it keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, here's 1860 to 1926. Oh, here's that one. William A.
Do you want
Turner.
to show them?
Yeah. Sorry about the shaky hands, but yeah, 1848 to 1928. Yes, they put out a lot of flowers since we were here last.
Well, yeah, it's getting to be Mother's Day.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that.
What's that one there?
1860 to 1926. Father Charlie Hall.
We got to turn this all the way off because I'll get copy.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Thank you.
Sorry. 1927 to 1929.
That's not even 2 years old.
Uh-uh.
That's too bad. What's that one there? It's 19. Is that 83?
Sorry.
Nettie Pearl, or is that 33?
1921 to 1985.
Okay.
And here is 1971 or 1871 to 1828.
Okay. I think this was one of the older ones here. Yeah. Let's see. So she was 19.
Oh, wow. (1878 to 1953).
Yep. You wonder what these people's lives were like, and,
Yeah.
and you'll see whole families and stuff, which you don't see very often anymore.
No.
Hope you guys aren't bored to death. Here's an older one here. Would you keep?
Oh,
You either got to. Yeah. So I want to show them that. Can you keep going? Because the mirror's in the way. Thank you.
look.
W.W. Neville, 1872 to 1926.
Wow. (1881). Can't quite read that. It's in 1890.
Stop for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to see if I could pull up those over there. I can't. Okay.
Okay.
Can you stop a minute? Thank you, Arch. Okay. I don't know if we can all read that or not. I don't think so.
Which one?
The one I can't read.
Okay. There's Braswell, 1875 to 1946.
On the other side of it.
On that side?
Left.
On the left side.
Yeah, I can't read it.
Can't read that either.
Okay.
But they passed away in 1951. That part I can see.
Okay. Keep it going.
And here is, he passed away in 1942. World War II. Thank you for your service. Mr. Bats. Yeah, Joyner, this is another name. In fact, there's a road just back here. It's called Joyner's
Oh, there are a lot of
Crossing.
those in that other cemetery, Joiners.
Yeah. 1879 to 1935. 1883 to 1971.
They have smaller markers that we assume are babies or children that, mingled.
Yeah. I'm going to go back that way and whip around back through.
Okay.
Okay, if that works for you. Oh, no, we'll wait. Actually, I think I'll go this way. I changed my mind. Upkeep donations. That's interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah. Here's some markers right down there.
Yeah. Let's see. 1921 to 1996. I can't read that one. It's too muddy.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's one. They've got a picture of a fire truck, it looks like, on this one.
Yeah. Must have been a fireman.
Isaac Joyner.
Let's start seeing here. Pittman. 1943 and 1986. Oh. Okay. Let me just.
You mind if I take a short walk with your phone?
No, if you want to.
Okay.
I was curious about those right over here.
Okay. I don't want to accidentally thump you in the head. I want to look at these over here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Bye, phone.
sorry guys, I got a little bit of a shaky hand. Well, William Mose Joyner, 1917 to 1965, World War II. Thank you for your service. Charles Allen Joyner, 1952 to 1955. (1867 to 1926), and that name Joyner we see around here a lot. There is another child, not even 2 years old yet, which is sad. You always wonder what they could have been in life, but God must have had a purpose for them. (1881 to 1930). So I'm going to take you back to Teresa. And, you know, you see the color of our beast. And it's hard to lose in a crowd. But I like it. Sorry, I walk a little bit slow, but I don't want to fall on my face. Okay, guys, here's Teresa. There you go, sweetie.
You're welcome. There's some over here that are real old. Oh, I don't see those ones that were like 1848 and stuff.
Yeah, that one was over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was over there on the other side.
The one that was kind of glued together,
Yeah,
cemented together.
yeah.
There's some way back there. And
Yeah. Yeah, we see that name Godwin a lot around here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I never did walk over here and check these.
Yeah, I was curious about them.
It looks like all children.
I know it. Doing.
I can't read them.
Well, no, you have to go on the other side.
No, I can see it where they've got them carved,
Oh,
but you can't
it's
read
all
them.
little lambs, so.
Yeah. So.
That one is fairly new. Right here with the flowers. See?
Yeah.
The teddy bear or whatever. Cross, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and here's another old one, but there again. Yeah, it's so hard to read.
It is. Okay, so you want to hang on. William M. Davis Jr., July 29, 1940 to January 29 to July 13th, 1943. Darling, we miss thee. Poor little guy.
Yeah. He's another gentleman that we thank him for his service. He's a World War II vet.
All our respect,
Yes.
you know. Here's one was 10 years old. Mabel Lee, daughter of C.M. and S.W. Joyner, June 10th, 1934 to September 25th, 1944.
Yeah, there was a little baby that back here that must have died right at delivery.
We used to have them quite often.
Yeah.
Yep. Here's a little, must have been a year old. 1940 to 1941. I said it's a nice little cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Look, he was born in 1871.
Wow.
He passed away in 1944.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, that's about what we're seeing. There's some way back there. We'll do that another day. This is the Mill Branch Cemetery. And I'm going to sign off for now.